going on, y'all? Welcome back to Sidelines. This is part two. Part two, episode 5. Hey, I'm still here. We still rocking. I got my homeboy Chill with me. Excuse me. Hey, it's just us. We rocking. We keeping it sidelines. We side to side. We got it. Who ain't here? Noble ain't here. But hold on. This is in. I got brand new footage of Noble on vacation while he ain't here on sidelines, while he ain't doing this work. Look at, he's so happy. Y'all remember this? He floating in the air. He got the cooler. He said, bump this cooler. Look at this jersey, man. I mean, look at this button up, man. You ain't here. I'm on your head today. Noble. How you feel about that, Chill?
He must be happy about KD because they said KD
The
basically.
KD trade. Nah, that's him.
I think he got all the colors of the teams that KD done.
That's when that's before the Knicks got put out the playoffs. He was happy, man.
Oh, that was the before.
That was the before. That was the before, man. But anyway, man, look.
He's just as jolly.
He's just jolly.
He's just as jolly as he wants to be.
Hell no. Noble, we miss you, man. Get back, bruh. Hey, don't have me. I'm liking this. You the boss, but I'm liking this, man. I can do this a little bit.
Thanks for letting me sit in for you, man.
Chill holding it down.
Thanks.
We got to bring it back.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so Chill.
Yep.
We last episode, well, part 1, we was talking about. We had started getting into the NBA and everything, like how things was going with SGA and them, and they just won a championship. And are we gonna get new champion blood, or is we gonna have the same champions from before? Because it ain't been no repeats in the last 7 years, like we said.
Yeah,
so
that's been good.
So basketball season ended, but it kind of still drama going on. So we had a lot of NBA trades, and we had the NBA draft happen.
Woo.
So in the NBA draft, we already knew who was going. We already knew what was going to happen. Cooper Flag went number 1 to the Mavericks. Hey,
and
they shining down there.
And his name really stands out. Cooper Flag. I just want to know if it's a red flag.
A red flag.
Like,
what you mean?
Is he really going?
I think he got that dog in him.
And do it.
You seen him play?
I've seen a couple.
You don't get drafted number 1 for no reason.
No,
he got that dog in him.
But you know what? Everything is good until you playing with them grown men.
He the first of his kind in a long time.
A long time.
I mean,
oh my goodness, a long time.
PC, just let me hold on. Lord bless me when I say this. He is the first Caucasian American to be drafted since 1977, number 1 in the draft.
I was born in 75, so
75.
I was 2 years old. I know who.
77. I wasn't even a thought. I wasn't even.
But
my mom wasn't even thinking about nowhere about me.
Caucasian, they considered American anyway.
But you know what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah.
Do I gotta say it? I'm not saying that's a
That's a
But anyway,
but I know they happy.
I love watching Cooper Flag play basketball, man. The tournament, he turned up the tournament so bad.
Yeah.
He was coming through dominating, man. And what's crazy is his whole lineup on his squad got drafted last night.
Yeah, Duke, right?
Duke. All 5 of them got drafted.
Now y'all already know.
Now that
I'm
ain't
from Arkansas, and you know what? Shout out to Duke.
What?
Because that university gave me one of the happiest times of my life. Going way back in 1994, Arkansas Razorbacks.
What happened in 94?
We won a national championship going against Duke.
Oh,
thank y'all for that.
94. Let me think. So 94, 95, 96, 97, 98.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I'm gonna run out of figures. How long ago was that, man?
That was a long time. We ain't got to. But all I know is. Duke,
this man talking about something from.
Do your thing, Cooper Flag, though.
30 years ago,
hey, history is history. You got to learn about the past before you know about the future.
30. You got to learn about the past before you know about the future. But damn, man, 30 years ago?
Yeah.
Man, they stunting on you since then, though. That's all y'all got to overdo.
Don't forget Arkansas. Well, that's another story, you know what I'm saying? We've been getting in the top 16, we've been making to the Sweet 16s,
I ain't hating because I don't
Cooper Flag, do your thing, man.
I don't even know Arkansas.
I can't wait. No,
I don't need no Arkansas hate on me because I know you told me that your peoples. I know you told me your peoples is at me about the last time you was.
Well,
on the
you
show.
know, people shout out. You know what I'm saying? Be more careful, which is Baltimore. I got to get in contact with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Just tune in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see we getting back at it. You know what I'm saying? Getting back.
They talking about I was on Chill's head last episode. Like, what's wrong with this guy? He got a problem with you. Like, dang, I can't ride through Arkansas. I don't feel safe.
No,
I don't feel safe in these streets, man.
It's good. It was just it was.
You gotta come with me, man. I gotta.
Hey. We good.
I just want to kick it and chill. I just want to twist the smoke.
Everything good. Everything
you know
good,
what I
man.
Mean.
KingMe, everything good, man.
Oh,
everything
right,
good.
Man.
You know, it ain't nothing but love, man.
As long as I know I'm safe, man.
Everything's straight. Everything's straight. Now we're not gonna pull what you call said. They don't feel safe. Nobody feels safe playing in Memphis. We ain't gonna do nothing like that, man. Because you know what I'm saying.
I don't want no problems, man.
Everything good, everything.
Man, look, anyway, like I was saying, Cooper flag. You talk about a red flag. That's why you said, dude, red flag.
I'm just hoping that he really. I hope that he really actually do good in the NBA. I want everybody that got drafted. Congratulations. I want to see y'all do good because as times goes on, we want to see somebody that.
I gave him a nickname already. I gave him a nickname last week. I don't know if people remember.
You gave him a nickname?
I called him Sergeant Flag, man.
Sergeant Flag.
Suicide Squad.
Well, I hope he don't end up like Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter.
We don't want him getting shoved and all that. Stay in shape. Stay in shape now.
That's Luka. He's Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, oh man.
Luka Doncic.
Oh yeah, Luka. Yeah, he probably got back pain right now.
Nah, but they say he in shape now.
In shape to do what?
Pictures of him in shape and everything. What you mean? You ain't
well,
you know, somebody. Hey, LeBron or what's the coach's name? JJ Redick. Somebody got into him. Somebody said something to him that made him. But I don't know.
I mean, you know, you respect his game, like you know, and guess what? He's still young.
Yeah.
That's why I say, you know, with the young people that's coming in, it kind of scares them because I'm like, are they really gonna do? Because it seems like
who's gonna be the face of the NBA when LeBron gone? The new face.
I feel like this. Like I was looking at one interview and it was like the face. I think that right now people should just not even think about the face. Let's just see if somebody gonna be healthy.
It's too many of them.
Cause it's been. All I know is anybody coming in, they probably want to wear the number 0, or should I say, oh?
You right about that.
Because like that's been like
number 0 been looking. Hey, I'm happy.
0.
We had this discussion on the first episode of Sidelines talking about is 0 and 00 the same or not. Apparently they not because. Man, it's been bad for 0. But what happened?
Attack of Achilles.
Who is the Greek guy who is Achilles? That's his name, Achilles.
That's why they named it that.
His name is Achilles.
You get that? You get on that back of that ankle.
And we're not making light of anybody's injury or anything.
Oh, shout out Halle Burton.
But seriously,
Halle Burton.
Don't wear the number 0 no more.
Nah, I don't think.
I think anybody who got the number 0 should just change their number. You got who?
But I think
you got Westbrook.
I think you were telling me that someone was wearing the 0, but they was wearing pink shoes.
They all had on pink shoes in the picture I seen. Now I don't know.
It was too soft.
Too soft.
It was too soft. You gotta
out there trying to be cute.
Because don't you know a lot of them want to wear low bottoms, and that's why you not. Now back in the day, you know they used to wear like mid tops to try to protect your ankles. I know Wu-Tang said protect your neck, but you in NBA, you need to protect them ankles.
But it really wasn't. That wasn't the root of the problem for real. For real, honestly, they all playing on that injury, that calf injury, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, so you go out there and what's crazy? I heard Halliburton say after the injury, he in the hospital. He said, "If I had a chance to do it again, I'd do it again."
Oh, he'll do what again?
He'll go out there and play on the injured calf again, and if he had to risk it again, he'll risk it again.
Will he score more?
Well, I mean, he was on fire that game. He started off 3 from 3 from the 3-point line. He had 9 points. The coach, the other coaches on the floor, like, hey, get on him, get on him.
Like, you running a race, right? Like on your mark, get set, go. You strike out so fast. But you gotta go around the whole track.
You gotta go what?
Around the whole track.
You gotta finish the race.
You gotta finish the race.
That's a Bible scripture, ain't the race is given to the whatever. I don't want to misquote, but I know.
A man will go through pain.
What?
A man will go through pain.
A man will go through pain.
A man will go through pain.
Hey, but that is crazy. He went out there. He risked it all.
He risked it.
It was a sad situation.
Yeah, it really was.
I don't think we'll see him again until 2027.
See, I'm like them old people. They be like, They be like, that boy need to eat some more vegetables.
Some more vegetables.
He look like olive oil, like legs just.
So he ain't have his spinach. He ain't eat his spinach.
Hey, I told people, I said, if they stop dressing fruity and start eating vegetables, they be stronger.
These is professional athletes.
I'm talking about what I mean by fruit. I mean.
They got their diet right. They got their stuff together. They got professional cooks.
Why they ain't getting no Flintstone pills? Something.
Not the vitamins.
They need some vitamins.
The Flintstone vitamins.
Hey, man, they need some vitamins,
a wild boy, man.
They come in the You think they gonna finish the whole season and they ain't taking no vitamins? Your vitamins, brother. And your prayers. So which one they did less of, the prayers or the vitamin? I think
they don't know nothing about that. You talk about see, that's the problem. These young boys, they don't know nothing about that. Flintstones.
They can listen. The old heads, they out there playing with flu. They playing. I mean, they still man, they out there fragile. They breaking down.
Yeah. Look at Caruso. Caruso old, right?
And he had to open the champagne bottle for somebody young.
But he balling.
Yeah, he balling though.
But we was talking about this draft, man. How about speaking like Cooper Flag and how all 5 of his people got drafted. But what about the high school DeMont Verde Academy?
Where's that located?
Man, don't get me started. I gotta Google it.
I was looking at that.
But Verde or something. But they had like 4 players from their high school team got drafted last night.
That's wonderful.
That's 4. Look at them jerseys up there, man.
So it's only 5 people. Only 5 people that start. So that just means only one person.
Imagine think about how they was doing people in high school, man. If all 4 of them is in the league right now. That's a crazy picture. That's dope. That's so fire right there. Yeah. Hey, shout out to y'all right there. I don't know y'all names individually, but hey, y'all can look that up. I don't know, but I just thought that was something we had to definitely show because that's amazing to me, man.
Yeah, that really.
That high school is on a big flex right now.
For real.
But hey, what team do you think now with Cooper Flag being in Dallas is gonna be the best team in Texas, man? You got Dallas with Cooper Flag and Anthony Davis and waiting for Kyrie to come back and everything like that. But then you go down to Houston. KD done landed. KD done landed.
Knees dysfunctional.
KD stand for what? Say that again.
Knees dysfunctional.
Knees dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Man, that's diabolical. Why you doing that man like that? He been cool the last couple years. Right? He averaging what, 27?
26, almost
26, 27 points?
Yeah, but do he average a whole season?
Man, I think he missed like 20 games last year?
20 games.
That ain't bad. I mean, for how many he was missing before?
Oh,
come on, man.
Talking about said he
20 games.
He did better.
He old, man. He ain't the oldest, but he getting up there.
I think they probably don't need to start him that way.
Don't start him.
That way he ain't got to worry about.
Do you see how much money they had to get this dude and what they gave up?
It's like this.
Don't start. You sound crazy.
Think about it. You want to win a championship, right?
Hell yeah, that's why he got to start. He's a bucket. He's a walking bucket. Nobody's.
Okay.
That's one thing can't nobody take from him.
If you start him, then that means you're going to have to go and let him sit and get his rest and just let him be there.
He got to get rest, but hey, they know that. They knew that coming in. He going to have to get some rest. But they got all them young boys in Houston. He going to be able to get rest. He ain't got to run.
Yeah, that's good.
And then he got the coach. The coach, he locked in with the coach. They like best friends. He got like the LeBron and JJ Redick thing going down over there in Houston now.
I would hope so. I
don't know. I think they gonna be good, but I mean, you don't just got Dallas, you don't just got Houston, you got San Antonio, you got Wemby over there too.
Oh, going back to vegetables.
Yeah, he needs
Wimpy.
Yeah, he's skinny, but I mean, he's so damn tall.
How long did he didn't play long? He already still sitting on the sidelines.
Wemby. Hey man, I don't know.
We don't even know if we gonna see him. The Gatorade boy is healthier.
Is healthy? No, man, he healthy.
The water
man.
boy is healthy.
He just
them people that wipe the floor with the towel.
He just what they call it. He like wiry. You know what I mean? He like
watery,
watery, weary,
watery.
We. No, man.
Well, you know, I mean, yeah, we like his game though. You know what I'm saying? I like his game though.
You don't see too many big dudes that can ball like that.
Yeah, but when we gonna be able to see him again?
He gonna be there. What you mean? He ain't going. He a young boy, man. He heal fast.
That's what I said. The young people, they can't take.
Well, the good thing about youth is you heal fast. They'll be back. It's people coming back from Achilles injuries all the time now. I mean, it's different now. They got laser surgery. They go in there and and you walking in 3 days now. You know what I mean?
They getting paid so much money to still sit down. Are they gonna get back on the court? See,
that's part of the hustle.
That's part. You know, it's a different game now. You can get paid. I ain't mad at it, but I be like,
so what team you think is the best out of the three of them? If you had to pick, okay, so if it came down to Texas champion of the NBA,
if it came down to Texas, which what I would, even though I don't really care too much about the Dallas Cowboys, but I feel like if you in Dallas and you in Texas,
it'll be better.
It'll be better going for the Dallas Mavericks than, you know, because they got a
Cowboys
star.
is
Because they got the number one pick, like I said, Cooper Flag. So and then Kyrie, if AD, I mean, I feel like
I think that Dallas is a safe pick. I think that Dallas is a safe pick. Yeah. They got nothing but athletes on the front of that. They got Kyrie, they got Klay Thompson, they got
I forgot about
you forgot about Klay Thompson, another bucket. You know what I mean?
But it's gonna be Klay with the afro. Because he shoot better with certain hairstyles. Other than that, he get injured. I noticed that.
Damn. So when you playing with him on the 2K, you got to go to the edited thing. You got to put him with what haircut on?
I think I don't know if the head
is it the fro?
You
said with the headband?
Because when he called himself doing the fro thing, it's like that didn't work for him.
Nah,
he need to take it back to the smooth fade.
Klay Thompson, cool,
with
man.
The tape. He need to go back to the tape.
He definitely made a good comeback last year. I feel like, at least he was shooting the rock. But like I was saying, they got Kyrie, they got Klay, they got Cooper Flag, they got Anthony Davis, and then they got I'm trying to think. I'm missing somebody. I can't think right now. Don't judge me, but I've been drinking a little bit. But anyway. They got all them horses. They got all them athletes. I don't care what nobody say. Kyrie might be almost, if not one of the greatest point guards ever created behind Steph Curry, then the greatest. Because when he coming down there with that rock, he going to put you on some skates. You do not want to stand in front of that man one-on-one. And him have him clear the... If he say this, everybody back up, man, dude... You better motherfucking get your skates ready because he crossing you. I don't care. Yeah, he got one of the craziest crosses I've ever seen. He's smooth,
as much as we respect Kyrie, it's like we really want to see Uncle Drew play.
Uncle Drew play. Hey, that movie. Yeah, I know that movie.
I know Kyrie. I want Kyrie to play like Uncle Drew. He didn't get injured while he was.
Uncle Drew was that guy. What you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kyrie. I hope he can be healthy like Uncle Drew.
I think that
I
think that Dallas is the safe pick, but I think that Houston is the dangerous pick because Houston was right there this year.
Yeah,
they was right there this year. Now you give him Kevin Durant, man. You give him Kevin Durant. That's all they needed was a closer. They didn't have nobody to end the game for him. That's all they needed was a closer. Now they got somebody that's like, hey, I got it at the end. If we there at the end, pass me the rock. What you think? What you think?
KD said for kind of dangerous.
Try to stand. First it stood for knees dysfunctional. Now it stands for what? Kind of dangerous?
Kind of dangerous.
Kind of dangerous.
Kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of dangerous.
Kind of don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But,
I think that,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah. He's guaranteed to give them 20, them 30, but it's like for how many games?
If they stay healthy, I think they're gonna be right there.
Yeah.
I'm calling
Dallas though.
I'm calling.
They got some vets. I mean, they got some defense there too.
OKC ain't repeating.
I don't see them repeating.
They ain't repeating, man.
Not with them pictures I've seen. They probably gonna be still
They still gonna be lit.
They still gonna be lit. You know,
you ain't gonna show up like, do I look high?
Do I look? And then the other J Dub, he gonna be like, man, I like this drinking thing. Hey. Man, like you can't drink all the time, man. That was just go. He like,
congratulations, OKC again, man. Y'all was started up, but I'm never gonna forget this. Y'all was celebrating y'all asses off. This man went on there high as hell on damn Good Morning America. That lady said, "Are you okay?" Anyway, like I said, we also got the trades going on. We got a lot of motion going on in the NBA right now. The season is over, but the action ain't stopped yet. So we had Porzingis, like we said earlier, he went to Atlanta. Who else got traded? We got
you said they gonna let Jaylen Brown go?
No, I don't know what the Celtics are doing, man.
I'm so scared
because it make me wonder what is going on with Tatum. How long is he really gonna be out? Because they really is trying. The fact that they even debating getting rid of Brown, they talking about him going to the Jazz.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something going on.
But
they're not telling nobody.
All these trades is happening. People is moving. I just want to see what's gonna happen. We got a long time to wait. So you know what I'm waiting for is this is my favorite season coming up. I'm a football head.
Oh yeah, football season. Oh yeah.
So, football. I just want to just put it out there. Is the Chiefs you a Chiefs fan, right?
Yeah, I'm a Mahomes fan. You know what I'm saying? I go with that. So I've been doing good with them. You know,
I'm a Raiders fan. I don't want to hear none of that.
Raiders.
Boo. You see what it is? Raider Nation. I brought this just because I knew that this guy was coming on my show today.
And them guys known for fighting.
Hey, I don't want no beef, man. I told you I don't want no smoke, man. This guy, Arkansas, I don't want no smoke.
I'm just saying Raiders, you know what I'm saying? I like the...
I got a question for you about your Chiefs. All right, it was a tough year. It was a tough end of the year for y'all last year.
Yeah, messing with, messed up line, offensive line.
Y'all got some receivers back and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you good?
I'm going to say we all right, and there's still some things they're going to
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Are Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes done winning championships? Has the window closed?
I don't think that it really has closed because I can tell Andy Reid, he got that like...
Spoken like a Chiefs fan.
You know what I'm saying?
I knew you would say that. Man, y'all boo-boo.
Hey.
What receivers y'all really got, man?
Don't worry about it. Just...
Y'all got Kelsey.
I'm going to do what they do. No comments for now.
Okay.
No comments.
Okay. I'm going to holler. We ain't going to be that good. I mean, we going to be all right. I'm a Raiders fan. We don't have high expectations like y'all. Y'all got Taylor Swift coming to y'all game. Y'all got... What you going to do? Y'all can't have Taylor Swift out here looking like dating no loser. Y'all going to... She already got embarrassed at the damn... When y'all lost on...
See... That's something.
The Swifties ain't going for that shit, man. You a Swiftie.
No, I'm not a
Swiftie. You a Swiftie, dude. Chill the Swiftie.
I don't want to be
Chill is a Swiftie, man.
First of all,
Chill is a Swiftie.
First of all, I'm from the South. I like some meat on my bones. You know, I like my sandwich.
I ain't say you liked it now. I just said you like the music now. Swiftie.
No, she got some nice stuff, but this is football. This is about football. You know
sound kind of Swiftie to me.
No.
What's up? Patrick Mahomes going?
Be a Raider, not a hater.
I like that. Yeah. So what's going on? Patrick Mahomes gonna have a good year? How you see the season going for y'all? That's what I want to know. That's what I
hadn't. No one has called me. You know what I'm saying? Because they hit me with little things on the phone. Ain't nobody letting me know nothing. You know
about what's going on with y'all?
It's kind of G5.
It's been quiet. It's been quiet.
Yeah. And and I feel like they doing it good because you know what? When you let people in on certain things, then they be like, oh, so we just gonna keep everybody there.
Ain't nobody. The Chiefs ain't no secret to nobody.
No, we don't want y'all to. We don't even want y'all to see us stretching.
Stretching.
We don't want.
We can't see the warm up.
We don't even want y'all to see no warm up.
We don't want
y'all to see none of that.
That's crazy.
We don't want y'all to see none of that.
All right, so dealing with Patrick Mahomes, he's a star quarterback. I give him his props. I'm a hater. Whatever, I'm a hater.
Thought you were right.
How could you blame me? I mean, we gotta see him twice a year. So I mean, I gotta be a hater. But
okay.
Let's talk about the rest of these quarterbacks over here in the AFC. Which quarterback do you think, Chill, has the most pressure on them to take that step pass Patrick Mahomes? Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, or Joe Burrow? Which one you think?
I would think I would say Lamar Jackson because to tell you the truth, Josh Allen, he be giving it to you know what I'm saying?
Not in the playoffs though. He can't get past in the playoffs.
Yeah,
it ain't about what you could do over there. You gotta come to beat the man. You gotta beat the man.
Yeah, but I still say overall, I still look at it more like Lamar Jackson because like they keep on saying that you just
keep winning MVPs, man.
You know, like you know when you gonna do the whole dance.
You gotta, but you can't blame it solely on him all the time. I mean,
no,
the man put up stats.
He puts up stats, but you know, I think that like with that in the play, and that was Josh going against Josh Allen, right? That was just going against the Bills when.
Yeah.
And I don't know why dude dropped the ball, but I thought he was just going to for sure make sure that he gone and get it out the way.
Players fuck up sometimes too, man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand. I just thought he was going to do it because with everything and knowing how they like, they try to make it seem like he couldn't throw and he been throwing. All you do is run. He doing all this, and then they get Derrick Henry. I knew they was going to have a good season.
They were supposed to deliver last year.
They're
supposed to deliver. They got
exactly where, but I just didn't think they.
But sometimes it takes some time for stuff to gel together. Maybe give them this year and it'll work out different. But you don't think Josh Allen got pressure on him? I feel like Josh Allen got a whole lot of pressure on him. He been in Buffalo.
Didn't he still basically get the MVP?
I mean,
so he
that's not a consolation prize.
But see, he got the jinx of the Bills because ain't they like the only Super Bowl team that went so many times and kept losing back in the day?
I mean,
so it's like.
But he ain't even made it to the bowl. He got to go to the bowl.
Right.
He getting paid a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
He getting paid a lot of money.
They call the Bills for a reason.
He's supposed to be the best in the league.
They get the Bills
either him or Lamar. Or, I mean, who is the best quarterback in the league? Who is the best quarterback in the league?
You know what? I'm glad that I wish they would change their name.
Who?
The Washington Commanders. I wish all these animals and all. Can't y'all come up with something? But that boy did good.
I mean, he commanded the field.
He did something, and I mean, not just, I mean, from the jump.
Talking about Daniels, right?
Yeah. Jalen, whatever Daniels, yeah. That man right there, my homie, you know what I'm saying?
He performed.
He performed, he did it.
You think that he'll do that again this year? Because look,
CJ
Stroud, look, let's compare it to CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud did the same thing with the Texans.
Right? Oh, no, with the Texans.
He did the same thing. He had an amazing year. Went to the playoffs. That was the best rookie season anybody had. And then here came the next year. He kind of he didn't hit like a sophomore slump, but he hit like a sophomore slump. He didn't perform as well, but they had a lot of injuries too. Do you think that Jaden Daniels will have a sophomore slump?
I don't think so because like he went through a phase where really like one of his top-notch receivers got injured.
Who?
I forgot dude.
Daniels?
Daniels with Washington. You know what I'm saying? Dude,
he went back. Not with LSU.
No, I'm talking about.
You talking about last year?
Yeah.
Who was hurt? Because was it McLaurin or something?
It was one of his top-notch receivers that got injured like towards the end, and that right there took a whole toll on them. Because put it like this, I love Detroit. Who would have thought Washington was gonna put? You know what I'm saying? That lets you know.
I don't know if you watched Washington and Detroit play last year,
man.
I'll be honest. They was probably my two favorite teams to watch play last year. I love watching Detroit play.
Man,
I bet on Detroit.
Offensive and defense.
I bet on Detroit. They on their offense. They getting their numbers. I'm telling you, they a sure thing most of the time. I don't know about now because their offensive coordinator is now the coach for the Chicago Bears. So maybe Chicago Bears come out looking like that. They got a lot of pieces too that I'm sure the home team show gonna be happy about that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But
home team TYP.
Shout out them.
Yeah.
But
get y'all Kleenex.
What I'm saying is Detroit and Washington, they was stat makers. I love watching them play last year, man. I think that Jaden Daniels will not have a sophomore slump. I think that he will perform better this year than he did last year.
So do you think he's gonna do better than Stroud?
Stroud, I think Stroud will have a good year too. I think he started waking up last year.
Which one you think gonna do better? Because what we can do, we can take the proceeds from the OKC and Indiana.
No, I'm not getting into no more of that with y'all. y'all got me last time, man. Y'all got me last time. All right, so look, thinking about that. So you talking about bets? I want to do this with you, Chill. Since we got you on the episode for the second time, I want to start a new game. Called a new game. You down to play a game? You want to play a game?
Well. As long as it ain't no Diddy games, I'm all right.
Ain't no Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
I don't get down like on Diddy bop.
Okay, I don't know. No Diddy bop. No
but
Diddy.
What we gonna do? All right, so we're gonna call this game. Let's see. Which side you choosing? Which side you on? We're gonna call it which side you on, all right? So the purpose of this game here, Chill, is I'm gonna give you a choice. 2 choices. I'm gonna start it off with this one. We'll run it in with this. Producer, I got that picture that I sent you with, that one right there. So this one is cut to, keep to. On that screen, we got SGA, Russell Westbrook, we got Dame Lillard, and we got Kyrie Irving, all at their peak, in their prime. You got to cut to and keep to. Now, before you make your decision, let me tell you the rules of the game, all right?
Yeah.
So, if you can't make a decision, first of all, I hope you make a decision, Chill. I mean, these is going to be some different questions, but we're going to start off with an easy one. This is the easy one, all right? So, if you choose one, you slide. You pick your side. But if you don't, we're going to take shots today. You down to take some shots? You drinking? I know you drinking because we was already drinking on part 1.
Yeah, okay.
So, I want you to say which side you on. Now, they ain't all going to be questions sports related, all right?
Okay, I'm
gonna mess with you a little bit. I'm gonna try to see what you got going on. So, the first one is the cut to, keep to. Now, this one really don't count. This is like a pre-warm-up. Who you cutting out of them 4? Now, all 4 of them at their prime was dogs.
Okay. Well, at their prime, is that SGA up there?
Yeah, SGA.
Okay, well, I ain't going to say he was at his prime because he been in the league
6 years.
6 years. But if I'm going to say in a prime, go ahead and give me Kyrie and Russell.
Kyrie and Russell?
Yeah, because Russell Westbrook, he's still like the king of the triple.
He's a walking bucket. He's walking triple
doubles. You know what I'm saying?
Walking triple double. And what? And you said Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Now you want Uncle Drew now? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you said
prime.
That mean they in good shape. You know all that. So give me Kyrie and Russell Westbrook.
I like that. Really? Okay, you safe. Okay. Let's give you another one. I want to know which side you on. Tank or Bud Crawford?
Oh, the boxers. Tank or Bud Crawford?
Yeah. What side you on? Who got a better? Who's a better boxer, pound for pound?
I like Bud Crawford as far as like his personality and stuff like that. It seemed like he can take a loss and get back. Tank is kind of like.
All right, so look, you walking down the alley, Chill. Let's just get down to it. And it's 10 people down there, and you can only bring you.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm so silly.
Who you taking with you?
I'm gonna go ahead and get Bud Crawford because he got that name.
Bud Crawford, he just look like he don't give a fuck. Man.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like he ain't.
Because Tank, it's like he talk a good sport, but I'm gonna go ahead and give. I feel like
he ain't scared of nobody though.
I think Bud got it more. He got more heart and want to, you know what I'm saying, get his box on. I take Bud.
All right, so. You got off on that one, too. That was an easy one. Let me ask you. I got to get you one. All right, let's do this one. Ghetto Boys or 3-6 Mafia?
Ghetto Boys. I'm a Scarface. Love 3-6, you know what I'm saying, because they make beats and all that.
Man, these questions too easy for you, man.
I'm from this. Ghetto Boys. I'm Scarface. I'm always, that's me right there. Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys? What's your favorite Ghetto Boys song, Chill?
I really don't have a favorite, but you know what though?
We know Scarface is your boy.
I'm gonna be commercial with it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be commercial with it. Because first of all, recipes Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? But what half of the country gonna say?
What?
Mind playing tricks on.
My mind playing tricks.
Because you know, it's mental problems. You gotta, things be happening.
All right. Let me give you another one. Because I got to get you to take a shot, man. I got to get you to take a shot. I can't ask you that one. I know exactly what you're going to say. I got to ask you.
Why don't you just give me a shot anyway?
Oh, go ahead. Pull one up. I got you. Let's go. Let's get started off right. Let's go.
Shout out Nope Vision. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Enjoy yourself.
I got one for you. Let's do Allen Iverson.
Oh.
Or
I already know this right here. It's going to be kind of crazy.
Steph Curry. Which one?
You know what? I was right on cue with this because I didn't know you was going to come. Because it's like, I'm from the old school. Love Steph Curry.
Uh-huh.
Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal, but AI. I got to go AI because of the swag that he brought to the game.
So you taking AI over Steph Curry?
Yeah.
What about that shot, man? Steph Curry hitting from the logo.
Yeah, but AI take it in, and he can shoot some threes if he wants to.
AI shot threes, but he didn't shoot nowhere near.
He crossed over the GOAT.
Yeah, he got him. He definitely got the GOAT.
He crossed him.
I seen an interview. He said he didn't even realize what he did until after the game. He was like starstruck, but he got his ass though. But I hate to say it because I'm a Jordan fan.
The reason that I say AI also not because he was a trendsetter, but he will play some type of defense.
Curry and the trend. Curry is like every little kid's favorite basketball player.
Yeah, that's why he got the pacifier. He like chewing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He very child.
Baby Curry.
AI come out there like, nah, I'm a player. Got the diamonds in me. He like, he like, He said, and I ain't wearing no suit. I ain't going to church.
You know, a lot of people forget that AI went through a whole bunch of stuff to be where he was in the NBA.
And play football.
He damn near was
Instead, and play football.
And he was a dog in football.
That boy tough.
But he damn near was almost playing for Penn State instead of
instead of
Georgetown.
Yeah. Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? But he went through a lot. It wasn't necessarily his fault. But I'm just saying. But he was in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He had to sue and no, that's what I'm talking about. No, not the Nittany Lions. Not the Nittany Lions. Not Joe Paterno. The other Penn State. Yeah, but. AI, property. I would have chose AI too, but we just both gonna take a shot anyway.
Yeah. So no, man, here. You know what I'm saying? No.
All right, let me think. Ooh, that was tough, right?
Yeah, that was
Let me see. I want to go. Let's stay with here. T-Mac, Tracy McGrady, or Cuddy, Vince Carter.
Oh. They was cousins, I believe, right?
That's what I said. Cuddy, Vince Carter.
Man, you got Dunk Nasty, Vince Carter, and kind of lazy.
T-Mac was nasty too.
Yeah, he was nasty too. I'm only gonna take McGrady because he got a lazy eye, kind of like I do. T-Mac. I'm gonna go T-Mac.
Man, you wild. He said he got a lazy eye.
Yeah, you know, too much like got stigmatism.
I don't know. Shit, he must have had it lined up.
I give it a T-Mac though. I go T-Mac though, for real.
All right. Yeah. Check this out. So you said you old school, right?
Yeah.
Well, older.
Well, consider.
I don't know. It depends who you talking to.
Yeah. But, for real.
All right, let's do something else outside of sports. Let's do No Limit versus Cash Money. Which one you think?
Me, myself, Cash Money. Much love to y'all because, you know what I'm saying, Manny Fresh, for him to be one person to produce all that.
Manny Fresh win it for everything?
For him to do all that, but I'm really going to go No Limit. But I'm a big fan. I'm a No Limit. I like because No Limit started a movement.
Yeah.
That's what I like about that. And then you was guaranteed to go gold if you just had Mystical on. You notice they made sure Mystical was on really just about everybody.
So you going No Limit?
No Limit. You know what I'm saying?
Mystical was on everything.
Yeah.
But
and I'm gonna go No Limit though.
All right. So who's the worst rapper on No Limit?
The worst rapper? Everybody knows Silk. Silk the Shocker. Sometimes I be like, I be talking about things that I don't even know that. Sometimes I be like, okay.
Man, y'all.
Man, Silk be going fast. It's like
You remember the movie?
He be speeding up
what was
and
the movie?
Slowing down and
What was the movie Silk and them came out with?
Baller blocking.
He the fakest gangster ever, man.
That's one that Snoop was in it. Yeah.
Them boys, dude.
Baller
He was
block.
like, man, they got Silk in here acting like a damn.
And then he'll talk to me. I said, so he really talk like that.
All right, man. Who
Silk the Shocker? I see why he gave him like he got shocked.
He had two good verses out of his career, man.
Hey, but he had a nice little song because I love that little song like Silk is a G. That little beat was hitting hard. You know what I mean?
You're a closet Silk fan. You're a Shocker.
No, but no, his second one.
So
I like
you
some
is a Swifty Shocker.
No,
Swifty Shocker.
Let it be Silk the Shocker.
Shocker Swifty.
No.
You was a Shocker Swifty.
I represent Silk the Shocker before I represent the Swift. No offense.
Hey, let it be known. Today we found out that Chill is a Shocker Swifty, dog. He's a Shocker Swifty.
On Swift to tell you, no, don't believe him.
Okay. Shaka Swifty. So Shaka Swifty, I got another question.
Oh my goodness, that is not my name.
Mr. Shaka Swifty.
No, I have to
all right, chill.
Okay, I have to address.
I'm gonna chill.
No. All right.
Jerome Bettis or Adrian Peterson? Who you picking on 4th and 1?
4th and 1, you guys the bus.
AP was solid.
Yeah, but the bus. Man, his stomach. You can't hold that man. The
Who you picking on? That's too easy. 4th and 3. Because I would have picked the bus too. Because he gonna fall forward.
Yeah, he gonna fall forward. His stomach already.
But 4th and 3, you might have to run off tackle a little bit.
I won't pick the bus to do nothing like that.
What, man? Don't sleep on the bus. I'm still taking him, man. Because he had that dog in him. He was gonna get them yards. Yeah, he was gonna get them yards. And I'm not even. I'm the furthest thing from a Steelers fan, but I was a Bucs fan. I ain't gonna hate. Don't hate me, y'all, Raider Nation. But I was a Bucs fan because he was just fun to watch, man. You put him in there, he was getting that, and then he was like a big dude. You know what I mean? Like
he couldn't do nothing. He was like a muscle bound tree stump.
All right. I gotta get you on something. You a Memphis fan in basketball? I don't want to do that question.
Cause I stay right next door to Memphis. You know, they just 40 minutes away from me. We cross the bridge.
So you a Memphis fan?
Penny Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the Grizzlies and all.
The Grizzlies.
Yeah, I was liking them when they had.
You a Ja Morant fan?
I like Ja Morant, but you know what I'm saying? Like I knew he was gonna injure himself because he high powered.
I'm talking about his basketball though.
That's what I'm talking about.
So if Ja Morant and SGA play 1-on-1,
if they playing 1-on-1,
which side you on?
Oh, I put like this.
What side?
I feel like Ja Morant gonna get him on like
the MVP. He gonna get him?
No. This what I'm saying. I'm talking about. He gonna start off.
Okay.
Like with his
foot movement. Let me chill.
But the thing about it though. SGA wingspan, he still can almost look fella him and be like, I can shoot over you. SGA.
You picking SGA?
Yeah.
I'm picking Ja. No disrespect, but 1-on-1, I think that you can't flop 1-on-1, man. What you mean? SGA get half his points from the free throw line. I'm not saying he ain't no baller, all right? He's definitely a baller, all right? He's definitely a baller. But I just feel like Ja Morant, if you put them both on the concrete out there in the playground, Ja Morant coming through on that. With the chain net, with the chain net, New Jack City out there.
I can put like this though.
What you talking about?
But think about the wingspan. You see this guy.
I see, but when that ever stop Ja Morant, he gonna bang.
Yeah, if he get loose, like I said, he got some foot stuff.
So I'm gonna do.
I still go SGA though.
SGA. So let me think. Let me do one more before we get up out of here, man. We gotta get up out of here.
All right.
Hopefully this one is a little bit harder. Let me do 2 more. I got 1 more and then I got another one. Because this one is they kind of relate. Ray Lewis Lawrence Taylor. Who you more scared of coming down the hall?
Talking Ray.
Ray. LT and LT.
And LT.
Mm-hmm.
LT was playing with Snaggletooth and everything.
I know. Breaking legs.
That boy was breaking down. Ray was.
I'm gonna take a shot, man, just because.
Cause Ray, he was the one. He had old boy from the Titans, and he went crazy. Vince Young.
Mm-hmm.
He hit that boy, and that boy ain't been right ever since.
They both was knocking noodles loose. They was
knocking
shit.
Noodles loose.
They was smacking shit.
I would say now that right there, because Ray been known. Peyton Man, I was a Peyton Man fan too. Peyton Man, he said, "Ooh, you don't want Ray to hit you." He said, I don't want. That man made sure he spent money on that line out of his pocket. He said, "Don't let Ray hit me no more."
He buying them whatever they want.
He buying them cars.
Watches.
Man.
I remember that.
That right there let you know. And the reason I give it to Ray in a way, because he said, "Man, they won't let me play the way I know how to play."
He want to be worse.
Yeah, he said, "I wants to just."
He like, do you ever seen?
And he was old man.
You ever seen the movie on the program?
I remember
Kill them all or whatever. Let the paramedics sort him out.
I remember.
He one of them.
Any given Sunday when Willie Beeman.
He was in the movie.
When he was having a big head, and they wasn't blocking for him no more. Mm-hmm.
He was scared. He was walking around with that damn wave. The hell. Oh, what the fuck? Bad. Hey, one more. Last one, and then we're going to get out of here because I know our time going. Hey, would you chill rather fight a bear or a gorilla?
I got to take a shot. I'm going to fight me in one of them.
That's all I needed to know. I knew I was going to get a shot on that one.
Yeah, because, man.
I won. Hey, a bear or a gorilla? Which one?
No, I want to run and get away.
You better run for it.
Run for it. I want to fight that one. I'm such a peaceful man. I love animals.
I think I'm gonna run too. You right.
I about to say you about to commit a Did you think you're gonna have a chance with this one?
Hey. Well, you heard it here. Chill said he ain't fighting no bears, no gorillas, no nothing.
I'm a peaceful man.
What about a little monkey?
No, I love animals. Got some different type of strength. They got one animal that throws shit at you. I don't want not the bamboo, but one of them chimpanzees.
Throw shit at you. Yeah, I might fight that animal.
No,
you ain't throwing no shit at me.
Do you know how strong? He hit you with some shit dead in your face.
They ain't throwing no shit at me, dog. What the fuck?
That's what they do.
They eat the shit and throw it at you.
No, they shit in their hand and then throw it at you. They throw it at the tourists and people be.
We're not doing no monkey shit on side.
That's why you need to go ahead and pick neither one. We love the animals.
Neither one. But hey, man,
he was committing
Hey, man, thank y'all for coming and checking us out on Sidelines, man. This has been me, KingMe, and this is my homeboy,
Chill.
Hey,
sitting in for Noble. Enjoy your vacation.
Enjoy your vacation, homeboy.
Watch out for them sharks now.
Check us out on our Facebook page, Sideline Sports. Also, always check out that Sideline Sports hashtag. Hey, we love to see y'all. Everybody be cool. Everybody be blessed. We out. Sidelines. Peace.